Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about your future career in aviation. Have you ever dreamed about having a job that didn't cause you dread going into work? Just getting that feeling like, oh my gosh, here we go again. Well, aviation might just be the right career for you. Aviation is one of the few meaningful and rewarding careers that can take you places you've never been before while providing a stable, comfortable income. Being able to turn a passion like aviation into a career can provide a work atmosphere where coworkers enjoy what they do for a living. There are many benefits in an aviation career, some of which you cannot get in any other career field. From travel opportunities for work and training to free flights for your vacation. You may see the world, more of the world than most people you know. I personally worked for a regional airline and used to travel the world for free using my flight benefits. Aviation can be an incredibly rewarding career. Aircraft mechanics usually have extreme pride in their work because there is no room for error or laziness. There are lives at stake here. But there are many different types of aviation careers, each of which have their own type of reward. Pilots have the satisfaction of getting passengers to their destination safely and on time. Did you know some airlines sometimes encourage pilots on the same flight to eat different meals on those long flights to lessen the chance of both of them getting food poisoning? And some airlines require pilots to be clean-shaven because facial hair can affect emergency masks they may have to wear. Now, maintenance personnel have an important job to make sure the aircraft is safe and ready to fly. A very memorable situation I had was quickly fixing a broken overhead bin on an aircraft full of anxious passengers. They all applauded when they knew I had fixed it and they were going to be able to leave on time. This can be very important for people, having to make a connection flight. Aircraft mechanics at times need detective-like skills to troubleshoot issues. You might need to really use those skills to solve an issue and find a problem with an airplane. A lot of aircraft mechanics do work at night, since this may be the only time the aircraft sits on the ground for an extended period of time. Aviation will always need people, which leads to a stable workplace. Companies may come and go, but once a person has experience in aviation, finding a job can be easy because the public will always need to fly and people will always need to ship packages. Because of that fact, aviation jobs' pay, retirement, and benefits can be much better than some other career fields. My first job in aviation after the Air Force, I worked there for 18 years. I chose to leave that company, but I took a well-established 401k with me that my former employer had paid to manage and they had also contributed to. So that former employer was a company called ExpressJet. This was a model they gave all their employees at one time, and this was it's called a livery. And I have it tattooed on my arm, just because that was a big part of my life and really meant a lot to me. In today's job market, obtaining a job that you enjoy can be difficult. A career in aviation can have unique benefits, including amazing travel opportunities. There's also incredible responsibility. What other job puts the lives of hundreds of people in your hands? It can sound scary, but when those people arrive at their destination safely because of your work, the feeling can be very fulfilling. The stability of a career in aviation can be very comforting as well. So, if you have a passion for airplanes, working in aviation can be an incredibly rewarding experience that may present opportunities to travel the world while providing a stable work environment. You should talk to someone who works in aviation and ask them why they chose that career and why they continue to do it. The next time you fly, look around the aircraft and think about the people responsible for your safety. Thank the people at the gate, the people on the jet bridge that you see sometimes, the pilots and the flight attendants. Perhaps even talk to an aviation school and inquire about an aviation career that interests you. So, thank you very much for listening.